Everybody, this is Chad Oak with Nobody Else's Auto. We've got over 1,100 classic and antique cars in our salvage yard. We've got restored cars, signage, all kinds of really cool gearhead stuff. I've been doing this my whole life. If you've been here before at our new show called Nobody Show, thanks for coming back. Glad to see you again. If you're new, don't miss it. We're going to talk about gearhead stuff and everything that gearheads love. We're going to be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock. Don't miss it. Let's jump into the show and see what we got this week. Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Got a really, really cool truck in this weekend. Let's take a walk outside and look at it. A couple months ago, I was over in Larned at the Car Auction Real Estate's big fall consignment sale. They had a really, really cool truck show up over there that we managed to get bought. Just got it in, it's sitting up front here still, heading over towards it. 1951 Ford fuel tanker. It's got a factory-built fuel bed on it. Really, really neat truck. All complete, really solid, great looking patina, neat unit. It was an F5 series truck. It was a bigger truck, but it had a pretty good sized fuel bed on it, so it had to be able to carry some weight. So we bought this truck at the car auction sale last fall, and after we got it bought, we started looking at some details on it. Had some forestry service stickers on the truck, so apparently it had some state use. Then we opened the door, saw something really, really cool. It's got a tag on it from the Boeing Aircraft Company, USAF. It was a United States Air Force tanker apparently when it was new. We're guessing being Wichita, probably McConnell Air Force Base, but that's just kind of a guess. But I bet this truck has some really, really interesting stories to tell. That it had a real interesting life. The bed on this truck was a factory-made bed. It's got the factory tags on it. So it wasn't a homemade deal. It was custom built. Really great design. Nice curved edges. They did a really nice job on this. Big heavy-duty rear bumper, side rails, hose racks. Here's the other tag for this. And the bed was made in Wichita, Kansas also. Original toolbox is still on this truck. If they cooperate. Even still solid in there. One of the really, really cool pieces about this truck, if we can see them, if we can get the camera up here to see them, is the latches. Check out these latches that pop the top. Look at the design of that thing. Really, really cool style. They made stuff that was cool back in those days. There was no reason for this to be that design, have that kind of design, but it really, really made it stand out. It made this fuel bed stand out from their competitors because of the design. That was really, really important back in the day. This truck's gonna make somebody a really, really cool project, whether it's fully restored or whether they leave it as a patina type truck, but it's a really neat piece. On the next episode, coming up, our mascot. You see it in our logo, you've seen it in our pictures. We're gonna do a little segment, tell you about our mascot. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you next time.